That's a good girl. What's up, everybody? Everybody's back at the table again. Jesus, we're all
Families
cozy.
reunited.
I love it. And we got the hookah off there. Well, hopefully we don't start a fucking fire, but we finally found an alternative. After further review, we just put it on another thing that's similar in height to the table. But this is Box Office Banter. Here we go. News time. Chang. What you got, buddy?
Hit us, Rodney.
Put that porn away.
News.
Boobs. News. That's what we're
All right, so we'll go on and start with an easy one that Jurassic World Dominion, the third installment to the Jurassic World trilogy, has finished post-production, meaning it's ready to rock and roll. Like, it's ready to be shown in theaters.
Are you ready to rock?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about
You
Dominion. Even though Fallen Kingdom was kind of a step down from the first Jurassic World, I'm excited to see how they do this.
I really like that movie, actually. Most
The
people
second
hate
one?
it, though. Yeah. I like the darker tone. But there is a decision at the end of it that, like, just infuriates me. But, yeah. Another topic, another time.
Oh. Well, all right, then. The Last of Us TV series, based off of the video game, has wrapped its first season shooting. So the first season is wrapped, but they got to do the post-production and everything, the editing, all that jazz, and we are good to go on that. I can't fucking
How many
wait for
episodes
that.
is it?
8.
8.
There's
Where's it coming
There's going to
out?
be jazz in the movie, you said?
Yes, a lot of jazz.
Beautiful.
That's why I'm
Just
jazzed
like the
for
game.
Is it coming out on cable or what?
HBO.
HBO.
It's another TV
So you
show
know it's
for
going to
you.
be a great
Yeah, I
fucking
know.
show. HBO's doing it.
That's a show I kind of want to watch.
Oh.
So, if y'all been following Twitter, Instagram, all that, you know, fucking Vin Diesel has basically asked Dwayne Johnson to come back to the Fast and the Furious franchise after their supposed beef that they've had.
Just so you can look.
Everybody's kind of curious as to what Dwayne's going to say because he already said publicly that he's done with Fast and the Furious. He wishes them luck. Yada,
You think
yada.
that's legit, though? Because that could either be one of two things. It could be he's like, yeah, like, let's finally put this beef aside. I'll be the bigger man. Or he's can look like in the news, like, when everybody's like, well, Vin Diesel at least reached out. And he might have been the one that actually fucked up more for all we know.
I don't
Right, like
know.
the last movie sucked dick. We need The Rock back.
You liked it.
Yeah, I did
Didn't
like it, but y'all
no.
didn't.
John Cena just ain't cutting it, damn it.
I don't know. I'd like to
Yeah.
see Hobbs back in the Fast and the Furious
Yeah, me
franchise.
too.
I would.
Oh, yeah. He makes
Especially for
so
the
much
ending
better.
of it, like he kind of has to come. Well, he doesn't have to, but it would really be nice to see Hobbs have like to be a part of the finishing touch of the Fast and Furious
Yeah.
tenology or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. The
11
technology.
movies, 12 movies.
It's
whatever.
technology.
Technology. Yes,
That's
yes,
what you're
yes.
trying to say. Where's Calvin at?
Technology.
Who?
Calvin?
Hobbs
Calvin.
and Hobbs.
Yeah.
Ridley.
Right.
All right,
Calvin's never
joke's
in play.
gone.
No, Calvin and Hobbs.
Yeah, I know. I get that you get it. But you weren't acknowledging that you really got it. So it was just kind of like, we're just talking
I
now.
wish he would sell the rights to Calvin and Hobbs so we can get some movies or
Rock?
TV shows. No, the writer of Calvin
Damn,
and
I'm
Hobbs.
lost. Are y'all? What you got?
So yeah, did y'all ever watch Fairly Odd Parents?
Fuck yes.
Yeah.
Loved
It's
that
one of the
show
great
growing up.
animated shows from like my
Yes.
childhood.
I was too mature for all that.
Live action reboot is
Thank
being made, and
Really?
it's got a release window on here.
If it comes up.
Oh, it was up. I didn't see it. So March of 2022 is what they're looking at.
Who
not
is
that
Timmy
far.
Turner?
There
I
is
need
no.
to know.
French Stewart.
I don't think there's any casting news on it. And
who's
plus,
gonna be the-
Fairly Odd Parents.
I don't do that. Would have to be pretty. I don't know who would even.
Now
Who
I can't
could
stop
play-
thinking of French
who would you
Stewart.
want to play
This is
Timmy
horrible.
Turner?
I don't know. You got to think about that voice and the
Shia
eccentricness of him. No, no.
Martin Scorsese taking a step down from the director's chair.
Well, you can do Finn Wolfhard.
Wouldn't it be weird if like a director did like, but why now and why this? Why, Martin?
What was your thought
I
process
just saw
on that?
my kid and I love the show, so I thought, why not act? Let's try this out.
Fairly Odd Parents.
And he's
too.
got the look, live action. So.
That. It might be an expensive show though, because all the shit that they did in that show, like you dealing
Yeah.
with like,
Magic.
magic and everything,
Yeah.
like dude,
It's kind of hard to.
it's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be expensive.
editing.
Yeah, by the end of next month, it'll be a cartoon, and it will be just a show again. And Tyler can rejoice in his madness.
There's so many shows.
Maybe. So next we have an
I know
A24
that guy.
news, which is always great news. The movie The Legend of Ochi.
Bagger Vance.
Might be
remake?
butchering that name, but
Okay, Tyler.
Willem Dafoe, Emily Watson, Finn Wolfhard, and Helena Zengel are in this it's a fantasy epic is what it is, but I'm not really, I don't know anything about this other than the fact that it's A24 and I'm highly
that's
excited
enough.
for it.
Just because A24.
I am.
If A24 is stamped on it, Rodney's in.
I'm in there. I'll see it in the theaters. I don't care what it is. But
Liar.
yeah, I don't know anything about it though. There's not really much details on it because it just got greenlit. So I mean, the script was like, yeah, let's make this. So
Willem Dafoe.
dude, yeah, Willem Dafoe is always a great snag. Always a good choice for a movie.
It's bad luck to kill a seabird.
Yeah, dude. Okay, so Paul Thomas Anderson. Do we know him as a director?
What
at
is he
all?
directing?
Like The Master with Philip Seymour
Resident
Hoffman
Evil.
and
No, it's like
no,
what,
that's
I know,
Paul
but what is
W.S.
his
Anderson.
name? Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
just
I
threw
used to
some
get them
random
two
out there.
mixed
I know his
up.
names every time, and I actually wasn't mixed up there. I was like, throw this in the mix.
He did a movie with Daniel Day-Lewis called it's on my Voodoo, The
Never
Phantom's Thread.
The sports coat's wife.
The sports coat's wife.
Love that shit.
Well, he was talking that he'd like to get Daniel Day-Lewis, the greatest to have ever done it and to ever do acting, and Joaquin Phoenix together in a movie.
You see what site he's on, dude? We are in trouble. He's on IndieWire.
India.
IndieWire. There's about to be a hell of a lot of indie flicks coming our way.
But dude, I
the
would like to
sports
see
coat's
them two
daughter,
in a
it is
movie
on here.
together. Like this isn't like something that's concrete gonna happen. He's just talking like he would love to get them two together in a movie.
So Daniel Day?
Daniel Day-Lewis,
He does like
And,
one movie
I
every
know.
8 years.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Which is
But
a
I
great
thought Daniel
transition
Day-Lewis
to-
retired.
He did retire.
And he's going to come out of retirement to work with that
2017
fucking
was his last movie.
flunky.
Dude, what? What?
I'm just playing.
I know. I was,
He got offended.
There Will Be Blood. Have you seen There Will Be Blood?
yeah.
That's Paul Thomas Anderson movie.
And
so-
that's Daniel Day-Lewis.
And Daniel
You know
Day-Lewis,
that?
yeah.
He's in it.
It's
So-
about oil. I've
Which
seen
holds one of the greatest acting scenes of all time. We'll get to that another time.
Oh, dude, let me
But,
tell you. They're digging that oil. Facial expression on point.
First 20 minutes with no dialogue
It
whatsoever.
grips me. What a hit to the head.
All right, I'm mixed on this next one.
Okay.
All right,
MGM
Rodney is turning into a mixed person.
Ramps
now.
up
Wait.
the Roadhouse reboot.
Dude, that sounds so fucking stupid.
They have Jake Gyllenhaal as the lead and Doug Liman directing, which this is why I'm mixed, because Doug Liman is so hit and miss with his films. He's just not
I love
good,
Gyllenhaal,
like really.
though.
But Gyllenhaal, if he's playing Dalton, if Gyllenhaal is playing,
I thought they
Dalton,
said they
He's
were
playing
playing
Dalton. Who else
it's
would
a
he
reboot,
play?
not a remake. So they could make this anything.
And here's the thing, though, too, is like,
Then-
even though it sounds ridiculous, if you told us about the first one before it came out, where like Patrick Swayze's like doing roundhouse
Right.
kicks, you'd be like, that sounds ridiculous.
I
So,
know, but the thing is, we
it could
have
work.
it though. We have Patrick Swayze as Dalton,
I love
and
that
we
Roadhouse
have Sam
I was
Elliott
about to say
as
Sam Elliott reprising his role. he
Dude,
still
but
looks the same
you can't
age.
unsee that. Once you see that movie, it's like your man's man movie. Like that's like, ugh, kind of
Yeah.
movie, you know. And anybody else to
Borderline
play
Roadhouse.
Dalton, like it has to be done perfect. And Doug Liman's just not the match for me.
All
I
that
don't,
terrible martial arts I love so much.
dude. Yeah, but it's so great when he
All
rips that
that-
dude's throat out.
All that terrible act. I miss those movies. There's a charm to it, dude. It's so dope.
It's one of my dad's favorite movies.
Yeah, no, it's so good.
He turned me on to it. He
That's
told
all
me
your
about
dad
it.
does is watch reruns
Have you seen
of
Roadhouse?
Roadhouse and drink
You've
Mountain
never seen
Dew.
it, dude? You need to
Exactly.
watch it.
And
It's so
John
good.
Wick.
Son, give me another Mountain Dew.
Yes, Papa.
Roadhouse is on.
Yes, Papa.
Roadhouse.
Oh, I missed it.
Was that Family Guy? What Peter does that? Is that
Yeah,
is
it's
that
supposed to be.
Roadhouse.
Roundhouse,
dude.
more like it.
I don't know. I'm down for a Roadhouse remake, but I don't know how down I am for a reboot. You know, I don't know.
As
if
long
I
as it's
want-
not a show.
It's
good.
probably gonna. No, it's a movie. It's gonna be a movie.
Look at these sexy men right here.
John Wick Chapter 4 has wrapped filming.
Wrong one.
It is done filming. It is now in the post production, editing, all that jazz.
No way.
More
And
jazz.
it says there's an
I don't know what this is. What is it?
there's a working official title for it also, and it's called John Wick Hagakure.
Okay, dude.
Which is
Learn to read before you come on the
come on.
podcast. This is embarrassing. 2 weeks in a row.
John Wick
no,
4
dude.
Hagakure, which I guess is something to do. It's a spiritual guide for a warrior. The book compiles the words of Samurai Yamamoto.
I thought it was called Bukkake.
Oh my God. No, Tsunotomo, who was a previous ruler of Japan.
Soon, a toe is no mo.
I don't care what it's called. I'm down for this movie because they
Yeah.
need
You know
to come
what?
back from
Scratch
3.
the name. Who gives a shit? It's
'Cause
John Wick.
I think
3
it's
was
gonna
a
be
step
dope.
down from the other 2, and I think 4.
It
I think
ramps
it's gonna
back
come
up.
back and be like, "Yo, this
Yeah.
is what John Wick is."
And
And
it's
should
going to
be.
lead to a 5th movie, and that'll be the final one.
I don't know with the Continental being on the TV series. I
John
don't
Wick
know.
12, bro. It's here.
And they turn this into another Fast franchise.
Dude, I don't care. That'd
John
be
Wick
great.
Chapter 9 buys a new dog. Dog dies.
Yeah, dog dies in every movie.
Guess I
It's like the main scene. Yeah. The 8th movie, his 8th dog dies. Like, dude, you can't
Just
buy any more
quit
dogs
getting
from
dogs.
us. We're not selling you any
Too
more of
many
our
bodies
dogs.
are piling
dude.
up because of dogs.
There's just like he's got terrible one-liners now. As it goes on, they just have to add that. Like, is
Dog
Alec Baldwin
died.
on set? Because
Oh,
somebody's about to die.
He kills someone. He's like, dog gone.
John,
Yeah. After he's
John Wick and
Dog
Alec
gone.
Baldwin in.
So
okay,
yeah,
yeah,
there's
that
that.
man.
John Wick 4 is done. I can't wait to see what Donnie Yen's about in this movie. I hope he's not just in there for like a minute. If he's a cameo, I'm gonna be
scene.
pissed. Yeah, I'm gonna be upset. I want to see him.
He's just got
fight.
that fucking what is it? That wooden gun. The whole movie from the other guys.
Doing his desk pop.
Like literally, it's just fucking him like fake shooting a wooden gun. It's fucking Keanu's like blowing everybody away.
That'd be awesome.
That would
I'd
be
take it.
amazing, actually.
All right.
And by the 8th one, it'd be like it can get comical at this point.
They just light lighters and people catch fire.
Yeah,
That's that.
he's like, I got my guns,
That
John.
happened to my aunt once.
She got lit on fire?
That's
Uh,
awesome.
All right, so
She lived.
Universal Pictures is in a deal right now with Channing Tatum and Tom Hardy to make a George Nolfi scripted Afghanistan evacuation pic, which I'm guessing is something to do with an evacuation that happened in the war. And
Spoiler
these two,
alert: one of them died.
dude, if I'd have known the spoiler of End of Watch,
I thought you were gonna say if I would have
Oh
known
my
that spoiler
God.
before I read it. I thought you were gonna say I was like, what? I was just guessing, and why have they revealed that so early? The end
Yeah,
of
I'm
Watch. What spoiler?
I
Oh, you're
love
saying
End
one
of
of them
Watch.
dies? You
No, they
asshole! I
don't.
haven't seen it.
but yeah, I
There is a
think
bait and switch.
it's
though.
a military movie and it's got Hardy and Tatum in it. I think that's a pretty solid
behind.
choice.
Where
And
is
plus,
Tatum? been?
hasn't
you
done
know?
anything in a long time other than Free Guy,
Yeah,
which
but
he was awesome in Free Guy.
Where's
Dude.
yeah, I know, but where's like the fucking?
He's just been chilling. We haven't heard much since he got that divorce with his wife. He just
He's
kind of
really good as a serious actor. Like, yeah, I want
He
more,
can't, dude.
I want more roles.
Guide to Recognizing Your Saints. Why he didn't get nominated or won any
Yeah.
kind of awards for that?
I'm not a huge fan of Foxcatcher, but he's still really good in that
I
movie.
hate Foxcatcher.
That's crazy.
I can't
man.
stand that movie.
But he's good in the movie.
Oh, he's all right.
No,
Steve Carell
come
was
on.
terrible, and Mark Ruffalo, I could care less about his character.
I think Tatum killed that movie.
Well, somebody killed the movie because I didn't like it. Not a subjective thing. It's a bad
Is
movie.
that Steven Seagal with Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yes, it is. He's going to be playing
Really
Steven
think-
Seagal.
I know what this is actually now. I put it together. But guys, that's exactly what it looked like. I'm like, good lord, they are not starring in a movie together. Who's coming up with this? And why did DiCaprio agree to a movie with Steven Seagal?
Yeah, that would be an
What just
awful
happened?
agreement.
This is weird. Is this the comeback?
This next news I'm also mixed on, and I'm curious as to your opinion on it, Brandon. Is
I don't care.
David Gordon Green, the director of Halloween and Halloween Kills,
Yeah.
was in another interview and was talking about Halloween Ends, and he compares it to the new draft of compares the new
Draft.
draft to
Oh.
Christine,
Why'd I hear
the
that?
1980s Christine movie.
Yeah, we reviewed it.
He says it has a very different tone than the first two. I'm not sure what that means. I mean, I love Christine, and I like the tone of Christine, but how would that really?
Michael
like,
Myers
translate-
is a transformer. Is what I'm hearing.
Homophobe?
I mean, is he not going to kill a lot of people in this? Is he just going to like? Is it going to be him like stalking the whole movie?
The whole
like
movie
what?
is him just like looking intently at things.
Dude, very well could. After the last fiasco that they pulled with that bullshit Halloween Kills, I wouldn't surprise
Don't
me.
spoil anything, though.
I hate Halloween Kills. I'm so upset by that movie.
Michael Myers is so great in it, though. God.
No, he's fantastic in it. The only reason it got a 2.1 for me is because of Michael Myers and the kills.
Here we go.
Anyway,
Hit him.
so yeah, I'm curious to see how that ends.
That is Steven Seagal, bro. 100%. With
Leonardo DiCaprio is going to play Steven Seagal, and
I want to see that.
uh,
Holy shit, that's what it looks like.
so I'm
too.
sure everybody's heard of this news by now that Leonardo DiCaprio is in talks to star and produce in a Jim Jones biopic at MGM.
Who's
dude.
playing Cameron?
Jim
The
Jones.
rapper Cameron?
Dipset. It's a Dipset movie.
God.
That'd be, this is just getting horrible. Like, so you're okay? It's not Steven Seagal, thank God. Oh, he's starring in a Dipset movie. What? And still, I don't get it, DiCaprio.
Do y'all know about the Jim Jones case?
Yeah, that's
They
what
were
Jim
all
Jones
suicides.
came up with.
Yeah,
Bowling.
917 people that all drank the poison and died, along with Jim Jones.
Would you?
Dude, no. I mean, well, maybe if I'm so stuck in a
Dude,
cult
if
like
every
that.
single person you knew was telling you, "Hey, we're gonna drink this," you
I'd
would
s-
probably drink it.
I'm not doing that.
Like, do you know like how many people? 500 and something.
917.
Like, we don't even know 900 people.
I don't
If
even
every
take
single
a leave,
person
bro.
we thought
Like, there's
existed.
no way I would leave, bro. I'd be
But
like,
yeah, so he
No.
was like claimed to be God himself type deal, and he had a cult following. The FBI come through to take him down and arrest him because of illegal shit, and he makes everybody in there drink this drink that
Poison.
kills them all. Everybody.
Yeah.
It's like, holy fucking shit, I want to know more. And now we get to with Leonardo DiCaprio playing Jim Jones. Leo is such a great villain. Like, he plays such a great villain.
he might be the goat. So.
He is a good villain. Yes.
I don't know if he's the goat of villains. I don't even know
I
who the
said
goat of
might
villains
be the
would
goat.
be.
I just meant in general.
He's not a goat. He's a human being.
That's true.
Is that,
So-
is that it?
Thank you for that, Rodney.
Freeman's seeing Shang-Chi tonight.
Lame. Why took him so damn long? I'll be seeing it when it comes out in 4K.
Yeah, I heard.
That's
was
it for
really
news.
That's it.
Yeah.
You don't want to go over the Disney Plus
Oh,
stuff?
okay.
We
So,
got time.
so today is November 12th.
Who could man?
And November 12th was a big day for Disney Plus because it's Disney Plus Day. Where
What the fuck was that, dude? Did you drink the drink from Jones?
so, yeah, but I'm immortal.
That's right. Speaking of which, what y'all think of Immortals? Segway. No,
I love the Immortals. You talking about the Henry Cavill movie?
Or
Yeah.
Eternals.
I was thinking of Eternals.
Oh, Eternals was pretty good.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll get a little knee jerk. What you got, Rodney?
So Disney Plus Day was today, and they released a whole bunch of good shit. Starting with my most anticipated and favorite, Moon Knight. One of the Marvel characters. He has like split personalities.
Is he a bad character?
He's an anti-hero. So he's
Okay,
like a
so he's like-
Blade or like a,
Yeah, I gotcha.
Punisher or whatever.
Yeah, like a Walter White.
He's been villain too, though. He's
Yeah.
been, just like Walter White, actually.
Dexter. Yeah, I know.
No,
who-
Dexter was all good. He was killing bad people. That's good.
Yeah, but he accidentally killed an innocent person once.
That's fine.
Oh my God.
One out of like what,
guys.
40? What? That's good statistics.
43.
So anyway, so yeah,
Percentage-wise,
Moon Knight. We got a
terrible.
couple pictures and a little clip here and
Who's
there.
playing Moon Knight?
Oscar Isaac, which I'm super pumped about.
Okay.
He's hit or miss with me.
And Ethan Hawke is the villain in it.
What?
So, fuck yes.
Oh, didn't we? Yeah.
Yeah, we covered this in news.
I said this
I don't think
last
you were
week.
here.
I said these three people were in a movie together, and Remy said he doesn't like Oscar Isaacs.
Yeah.
So we got an announcement for Secret Invasion, which I think we just got an announcement like next year is when it's going to be dropping on Disney Plus.
Is it a
What-
movie or a show?
Yeah, what is
Show.
that?
It's a show.
You gotta
Secret
you gotta-
Invasion is it's about the scroll, the Kree scroll war. The thing is, it's hard to explain
Yeah, you
because the comics and the movies are so much different than each other that I can explain the comics version that I know about it, but then when the show comes
Completely
out, it's
different.
completely different
Yeah.
than But in the comics, it's like the Kree scroll war, and they all invade like the Avengers and everything. Basically, almost fucking beat everybody. Marvel Zombies got announced, animated series.
Oh my god.
which come from the What If show, which wasn't really
Just
good.
PG-13 zombies.
Yeah, it's Disney Plus, of course.
Pass.
Yeah.
One I'm very excited and surprised by is Agatha, the House of Harkness. I think that's such a dope title, and I'm so glad she's
What
getting
was the
a
last word of that?
Harkness.
Yes, instead of darkness, it's like
Her name is Agatha
H.
Harkness.
That's a terrible title.
I love the title.
I didn't even try.
I'm interested in that for sure.
They got they announced
Seen that for
Ironheart,
sure.
which Ironheart is the predecessor of Iron Man.
So Tyler.
Her name is Riri Williams.
Talking at the same time.
But yeah, she's basically just the predecessor
We just get through
of
this
Iron
shit.
Man.
It's fucking crazy.
I Am Groot, little show that's coming
God
out.
damn
I'm
it.
not too interested in that, to be honest. Spider-Man Freshman Year,
How's
a
that?
little animated series coming out that's going to deal with Spider-Man before he joined the MCU proper. So it's going to be right before he met Tony Stark and the Avengers and all them.
I have superhero fatigue all over again.
Yeah,
If it's an animated, I don't.
it's animated.
You don't care for animated shit?
Not shows.
Then you got
Not
Echo,
now.
which I don't know anything
There's
about
too many
Echo.
superhero animated shows. I don't want to watch that.
All this is going to be shows. The whole day today was
Disney
basically
Plus.
shows. Moon Knight, we talked about. What
Logging
If
off.
Season 2 got announced, which I'll watch it, but I'm not too excited. Miss Marvel got announced,
What
which
if
I think is
season 2
pretty awesome.
got announced? Season 2 of what?
What,
What
if?
if?
I know what that means now. What if season 2? I thought you were asking me. I'm like, season 2 of what?
She-Hulk.
I'm
I'm really
I don't-
hyped for
yeah,
She-Hulk.
I don't.
That
gonna be
sounds
interesting.
weird.
Her name Tatiana Yoslowski or
So
whatever her
is
name
this gonna
is.
be like just a super buff bitch? That's
She's
green?
she's an attorney.
She's like, She-Hulk. Is that
Yeah,
how
she'll
it's-
be huge. She's not as big as Hulk though. Moon
Tyler's
Knight,
getting
X-Men
into
'97, which is awesome because the X-Men animated series when we were kids is basically being rebooted, which I think is awesome. I don't know what that is. I don't think the rest of these are.
Yeah, I think you hit all the.
You said wrestling
Oh yeah,
topic?
Pinocchio
I think I said that.
What?
No,
is being made. A live-action Pinocchio is being made with Robert Zemeckis as director.
Now we're talking.
You got Tom Hanks
I'm gonna sit
playing.
back down now.
Tom Hanks.
Playing what's his name?
Pinocchio-
Giuseppe.
I don't like him.
Huh?
Giuseppe.
Puppet Master.
Yeah, the puppet master is
Word on
Tom
the
Hanks.
street is he drinks the blood of babies.
Well, he does. And then I
That
can't
gives him
remember
his
who
power.
Pinocchio is going to be.
No,
Who played David Spade?
Oh, so we got Luke Evans in it, Tom Hanks, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Keegan-Michael
French
Key.
Stewart yet
Yeah,
again.
Michael Key.
Yeah, it's going to be dope. Okay, there we go.
Did it
and
say
then-
who's playing Poke?
Pikachu,
Pinocchio?
Pikachu's not in this.
God damn it.
You and your wording.
Oh no, dude.
So yeah,
What's going
that
on with
Disney
you
Plus was a hell of a day. There's a lot of good announcements.
For you, maybe. No, it's fine.
So
I'm sure everybody cares about that.
that's the end of the news.
Honestly.
News. I didn't even get to hit that hookah.
Wrap it.
And tap it.
Yeah.
Tyler, you're
Follow us on
He
Instagram
don't
and
be doing this
Spotify, the
anymore.
official box office banner, and
Does he
on
remember?
YouTube at Box Office Banner, and on Facebook at Box Office Banner Movies, and also Box Office Banner.
We love you.